Okay, a little NHL action here this afternoon. My classic teams playoffs continues on NHL 25. We've got game 3 of the first round series between the 1998-99 Dallas Stars and the 2018-2019 St. Louis Blues. I'm going to take the Stars in this one to see if I can give them the 2-1 lead. Enjoy the contest.
All sorts of intensity in the first 2 games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. On the attack along the boards. And makes the save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Slides it over with pace to Hull. Dallas plays it along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Sador. Too much congestion in front. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out. Oh, wow. Stuffs the game.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. It's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Dumps it into the ozone. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Schwartz plays it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Textbook stop by Belfort. Handles the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Blues have it against the wall. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it over to Schenn. And he takes the pass. Glove save made by Belfort. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Carbonos won the draw here in the defensive zone. Marshall's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Bozak. Oh, what a great save on the play! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Bozak's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Maroon. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
St. Louis takes possession off the draw.
Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck with some gymnastics on its finest.
And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. The Blues have the puck now. And he takes the feed. And they keep the pressure on. Quick pass to Maroon. Looks to set up at the point now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. over to Dunn. Pass to Edmondson. The Stars pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Dunn's lugging the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. St. Louis on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. From the left side, takes it at center. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Bortuzzo. St. Louis is in the offensive zone. Dumps the puck in. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. St. Louis will play the puck from the corner.
I like to call this a quiet shot, James, and that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
St. Louis has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way, but the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game, they've got to find a way to keep it.
And he handles a cross-ice pass. Dallas takes hold of the puck.
Telcor's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Slides the puck across to Bouwmeester. Sidesteps the check. Denied by the puck stopper.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Schenns won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's stopped by Belfour. Moves with the puck in the corner. Dallas has possession of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. And now he moves it to Hatcher. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Stars get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Medano's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And now he moves it quickly to Sador. Medano's going to play it against the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Schwartz slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Stars win the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Hatcher. Slides it on over to Hogue. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here he is in close. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers one. Stops him cold. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Thomas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. On their heels, trying to clear. Off the glass, but not out.
Well, and your job as the PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
Launches it from the point. Great save with the stick. The Stars come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Takes the puck along the boards. Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Stars gain possession. Dallas has the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now he passes up to Keane. Grabbed along the boards by Ludwig. Good defensive stop with the poke check. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Broken up by Ludwig. And now it's to Marshall. Sends the pass across the ice. Gets the puck over to Keane. Dallas has it against the half wall. St. Louis has possession of it now. Takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. St. Louis has it near the wall. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Dallas has it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now he slides it up to Hogue. Here's a shot from the wall. And he stopped that one. Sends a pass over. Great defensive effort with the stick. Passes ahead from the right side. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Slides it quickly to Schwartz. Dallas gains a hold of it. Gains the zone through center. Hull's got it against the boards. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Now, Charles, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Binnington's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot! Oh, what a denial by Binnington. The Blues have it now. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Lettinen. Broken up at center by Tarasenko. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Hull. And he slides it quickly to Sador. The Stars play it along the boards. Feeds it down low. And he takes the feed. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Dallas needs to finish on some of these scoring chances. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still trail in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. The Stars win the draw. Picked up along the wall by Hatcher. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Shot! And that goes off a player. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Dallas has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going to head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched, and they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
Schenn's on the attack in the offensive zone. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Gunn. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Tries to get the puck over to Schenn. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hogue. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves it to Plante. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Strong defensive effort. On the redirect. Puck grab by Hatcher. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Rips it. Denies him in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Perron stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Bortuzzo. Receives the pass. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Quick pass over to O'Reilly. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Great read with the stick. And that's intercepted by O'Reilly. The Stars look to start the transition game. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Picked up along the boards by Sador. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. The Blues have it against the wall. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with things since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net.
St. Louis goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump in their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hatcher. The Stars will play it in their own end. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tries to get it to Carbonneau. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Well, both teams did get the face-off here just moments away. It's our first opportunity to look at the power play. St. Louis takes possession off the face-off. Big-time stop there.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, what a power save on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck scooped up by Sador. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Quick pass to Barbashev. And that's tucked away by Hatcher. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Bennington.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Taken by O'Reilly. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Denies him with the save. And that's deflected. There's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And here's the pass to Nieuwendyk. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Taken along the wall by Nieuwendyk. Here's a shot. Point blank stop by Bennington.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a short pass to Bouwmeester. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Leibnitz moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Hull. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. Steens taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. Dished on over to Schwartz. Moves the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes a shot. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, and it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Sends the pass over. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Blues slide the puck near the point. Moves it to Dunn. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Oh, just wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Quick feed to Verbeek. The Stars have it now. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, they could really use a clear here. And they get it out and they'll get a breather. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. The Stars will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Sends it in deep. St. Louis takes hold of the puck.
Nieuwendyk's almost back on the ice.
The Blues run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides bound to even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't
It's in the net. That's a goal. I'm going to count that one. The Blues have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The Blues take it along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Dallas has a chance for one last rush before time runs out of the period. They've got some momentum here. Feeds it across. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. The Stars need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. The Blues win the draw on their own end. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
around the net. They need to drive the paint.
Puck picked up by O'Reilly. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Lettinen. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Moves the puck to Perron. Here we go. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Over to it again. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Louis is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. We get a penalty coming up here. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Good heads-up play with the fake pass. The Stars playing along the wing. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Modano's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Nieuwendyk. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Scooped up along the wall by Bouwmeester. Handles the pass. Bouwmeester's got the puck in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Feeds the puck up to Nieuwendyk. Sends it over to Bozak. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Skates to the crease. And he comes up with a stop there. Here's a chance. Tremendous close save by Belfour. O'Reilly's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. The Stars will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, PK can be put back on their heels, and I felt like this group was on their toes. They knew exactly how to protect this lead and really create some energy for their team.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Inside the offensive and now down the left. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. A chance from along the wall. That opportunity's rejected. Dallas has the puck. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Angles it over to Perron. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. He shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And there's not much to say. They're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Hasn't allowed for any let-up in the third period. They continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
Pumps the puck away. The Stars gain control of the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Slides the puck to Ludwig. Takes the pass through the middle. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot, and the save. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. And that goes off course off a body. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Ludwig. Into the offensive end now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Schwartz. Into the attacking area from the left side. To his teammate. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Blues gain possession. Dallas looks to go on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Hatcher.
Dallas will need to put this game behind them and really reset and refocus on the next game at hand. This one's just a wash. Throw it out. Don't look at it again. Find a way to move on.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Blues offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pokes it away in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Sador. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. Hall's lugging the puck. Feeds it to Medano. Tiptoes around the poke check. Going with the stop.
Binnington's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 4-1 is where we sit. A pretty one-sided affair. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Keeps a hold of the puck. Maroon's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Edmondson. Moves close to the point. Puck sent across the blue line. The Stars carried along the wall. Unlit brings the ball on the post. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, and there's the whistle as the puck left the zone, ending all that pressure. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Blues win it. Moving into the attacking zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he slides it quickly to Hatcher. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Battle along the wall. And that's knocked away. And that pass is redirected. Puck grabbed by Lettinen. St. Louis has it. Sends it quickly to Bortuzzo. Slides the puck across to O'Reilly. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Tarasenko. From the point, looks to make something happen. Huge stop by Bill Ford.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Steen. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Looks to pass it to Verbeek. Passes it to Blake. And now he angles it across to Thomas. Great positioning by the defender. The Stars looking against the half wall. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Blake. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pietrangelo's got it along the wing. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Right on the doorstep. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Pass back to the point. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. What a play defensively to block that. Puck scooped up by Schenn. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Plonk. Nearing the final minute of the third. The Stars have it now. Knocked away. Passes over to Pietrangelo. Bank pass off the boards. Taken along the wall by Parayko. And that's broken up. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
He's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now, just looking at everyone. He's not even sure who he can put out there.
Late goings of this period. The Blues have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Maroons got the puck. Now a quick pass to Dunn. Takes the pass. The Stars take over on possession. From the slot, fires away, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Nieuwenhuis won it off the faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Verbeek.
Maroon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And there's the final horn of the bell on this one here this evening. A strong team effort tonight leads them to victory, and they take a 2-1 series lead.
Well, that's a huge win to get the 2-1 lead, but even more critical is the next game, James. With that 2-1 lead, that game can mean the series tied, or they have a 2-game lead. And you know what happens when you got a 2-game lead? Your opponent starts tightening their sticks because they are behind the 8 ball. So it's all about pressure now and seeing if they can continue to respond.
What a night. You gotta love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at the Eastlands.
Jordan Bennington saved his best game of the series in front of the home crowd and stole that one for St. Louis. Belfour, questionable on a couple of goals, a little leaky. Dallas down 2-1 in this first round series. Thanks for stopping in and enjoying the action. Take care. Peace.